Welcome, friends, family, and those who may have decided to just stop by to another Kerbal episode. We're just gonna cruise around the KSC here in this little thing I built and collect some science around the Space Center. There's many little spots and opportunities to collect some science. I checked it out on the runway here before the episode, and then we always pick up science in the beginning off the launch pad, and if you should grab it off at least one launch off the runway anyway. So we're gonna cruise over here to the space plane hangar. Pull up to a stop here. Grab a crew report. And then we'll pop on, hit all those science experiments. It's a good little way to get some cheeky science. And then it will even, oh no, oh we did something wrong. He's upside down. Check the position of your flag for hint on if your thing's right. And I don't have my ladder. It's sunk too far in the frame and I can't get to it. But hey, we got 41 science just from right there. So I went in, I fixed that, moved up the ladder, flipped the pot around, and off we go. Zoom down the runway to find another spot to grab some science here at the Space Center. I'm just cruising down the runway. This thing moves pretty good. We're just throwing together a couple pieces of bracing and a lantern can, some wheels, and science experiments. We'll go past that one. Oh, we blew something up. Oh no. Oh, it's a battery. We lost the battery. Alright. Pull up to the astronaut complex. Drive right up here to the front door. And I also hit up the experiments on action groups when I flip the thing around. Hey, there he goes. He can get out and he can climb down. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to really sink into the ground like that, so I quick pulled it back up. But it turns out it kind of helps. My rollers are kind of sliding around. So we'll drop that ladder down. It kind of sticks in there like a spike. Nope, we grabbed all our science from here. Of course, we don't really even need to get off to grab a service sample. And then I heard there was a thing here at the flag. So we'll grab some science from the flag, although I don't think there actually was science from the flag. I do believe it ended up saying it was still the astronaut complex. But we'll just kind of jump off. Just couldn't figure out how to get on the ladder. See the sample said we already had it because it's saying it's the complex. But apparently you can climb the flagpole. So I'll try to speed up, but you go too fast, he doesn't climb, he just sits there and spins. But we'll kind of warp it up ahead here and climb up the flagpole. Whee! Get a nice view of the complex from atop the flagpole. The great little things that you can do here at the complex. I do believe you gotta have a level 3 astronaut complex there. The stay, whatever it is. The place where the Kerbal stay. That's gotta be level 3, I think, to have a level 3 flagpole to be able to climb. And then I thought I was gonna parachute off here. Look at the flag just whipping there. Foxworth Games, yeah. Like and subscribe. We're gonna rock it to 1,000 subs. Yeah, but I thought I was gonna parachute down, but I don't know if it was the warp or just we weren't high enough. But he just fell like a rock. The parachute never really came out. And we'll climb back up. Whoa, climb a little too much. Climb up slowly. Don't fall off. Climb up again. There we go. Board. I'm like, what? Here's where I forgot where this. It was still claiming it was not the flagpole. I think when my little Kerbal was out there, he got flat. There was some things were flagpole, and other things it was just saying it was the astronaut complex. All right, pull the ladder back up. Well, let's drive off to the next spot. So I went back, fixed our battery, warped it to daytime, and now we're gonna start off from the launch pad. And zoom down the wee, and hit this. Woo, yay, fun! And now we're on the crawl way. Another little spot to catch some science. Grab our EVA, fill up, take all the science. Reload the goo, reload the Science Junior. Hop back in and zoom off down the crawlway towards this. We're gonna. Oh! We blew off a tire. Took that a little too hard there. Oops. We can still drive on 3 wheels. Sure. Alright, here we are. Grab our science from the vehicle assembly building. The VAB. Quick grab everything. Take it all to that crew report. Got our taking store. And then we're gonna drive over these tanks. I didn't even know these tanks were here. Never knew this was even a thing. Oh no, but it still says it's the VAB. But let's climb out. See if we can climb up on this ladder. Let's get up on this thing. Oh yeah, we climb right up it. Climb. And here we go. Right up the ladder. Look at this. Never even knew you could climb on these things. Never even knew they were even here, actually. Like an Easter egg to me. EVA report from the VAB tanks. Unfortunately, you can only get a sample from the service and the VAB. I wasn't able to get my little rover on there. Maybe, possibly if you're really talented. Oh, looks like we blew up the battery there too. There's supposed to have 3 of them across the front there. So we blew up a battery and our tire when we made that little jump off the crawlway. Oh, see, we couldn't go the sticking that in there like a spike. Kind of acts like a spike. It doesn't allow us to move. And we'll drive over to the mission complex. I thought about getting out here and climbing up the stairs. Then I was like, no, let's not waste too much time doing this. Try to be quick about it. Maybe no time, but I was gonna say, if you're really talented, maybe you could parachute down some kind of landing pod or something on top of them tanks. It'd probably be pretty dangerous, you know. I mean, I'm sure it's not gonna blow up Kerbal unless you hit it hard, because things will blow up if you have it set to that. Another little Easter egg: you can blow up the astronaut complex, I believe. The level 3 astronaut complex, if you run into it hard enough with a plane or whatever and it blows up, it leaves a toilet. We'll drive on over to the tracking station with our little 3-wheel, our little back wheel there ain't even touching. Kind of 2-wheeling it really, because the one tire ain't even touching the ground. Pull up by this radio tower. Grabs our science. Yeah, see the flag there? Very good thing to know your flag is pointing up. I didn't chuck that first time and put the pod there upside down on our little rover. And our guy climbed out on his head. Didn't work so well. And away we go. We'll better not drive down that dip. I mean, we're already running on 3 tires here. I don't know if you see, I did try to get out and fix it at one point, but I didn't have the thing to fix it. And then we're gonna go under the bridge here. There's a Reddit challenge to fly under that bridge, and they're under that bridge too. A very tricky thing to do. Someday I might attempt that. But here we are, R&D Center. Grabbing all our stuff. Yeah, good old Reddit challenges. We'll get into them soon. After we unlock the full science tree, we can start doing some crazy Reddit stuff. Then we're driving by, like, oh, there's another little thing over here that's kind of neat and fun to look at. It's a little memorial for the Mach 1 RIP MK1 pod. And we'll drive off and away here. Cruising on over to where have we not been yet? We're at Mission Control. The administrative building, I think this one is. Yep, administration. And that is all the places there at the Space Center. And I'm like, well, there were the VAB, the tanks over there, got stuff. Let's see about on this little water. Sploosh. Because this isn't different. Is it the pool? Is it a pond? Is it? No, it's just still the administrative. There's nothing new to get. Climbed out, thought, well, maybe we EVA'd out into the bottom or something. Blah, 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 blah. Good thing he's got a space helmet on, right? I don't know if the Kerbals are breathing or what, probably not. Back in, and out we go. And there we go. We collected a lot of science from that. 250 there, plus 40, plus 40. We got almost 400 science just right here. Well, then the 40 that I got, that I was off screen, 400 science, we're going to say, just from the Space Center. Now we can unlock something nice. We got, well, the thing we were coming for was we needed a heat shield. Like, because want to go to Duna, we're going to Duna.